Before we get into today's very important lecture, please be a part of my YouTube channel as it go after its first 1,400 subscriber milestone. And what I'm doing for the entire month of May, I'm setting many of my video lectures either at the level 1 or level 2 membership, and I set that at the end of the lecture. And I do set some of my lecture for the public domain. So this is going to be one of those lectures where I'm going to let it remain in the public domain. And the focus of this lecture, which is going to be very important, my YouTube channel has hit another tremendous milestone. So I'm going to present those milestones off of my business plan. And I don't care what you are doing, or whatever your goal you're trying to achieve under your company, or rather your YouTube channel. As a content creator, you have got to have a business plan on paper. My business plan right now is currently 19 pages long. And, I want to let everybody know that me being a content creator, that's just a service that I provide under my company, Parents and Associates Resource Center. YouTube, I'm just using my monetized YouTube channel to drive business to my business website as a professional business coach, where if anyone who wants to hire me to go into a contractual agreement to develop their strategic business plan. But the focus of this lecture, I'm going to present to the general masses on some milestones I have just achieved on my YouTube channel. On the far left of this business plan, I'm looking on page 12, one of the milestones that I just hit, the goal was to attain 750 uploads. That's the goal I literally have on my business plan for my YouTube channel, to attain 750 uploads. And in the middle of my business plan, because in the middle of a business plan, you got to have measurable objectives. And for that goal, I have 3 measurable objectives that directly link to the goal of 750 uploads. That means specific steps I must take. And one of those steps is to complete a minimum of 5 shorts per week. That's measurable. Another measurable objective that linked to the goal of 750 uploads is to complete a minimum of 5 live streams per week. That is measurable. Another objective that I have that linked to the goal is to develop a minimum of 30 new topics per month. I'm always behind the scene developing my topics on an ongoing basis. So those objectives directly link to the goal is to attain 750 uploads. And on the far right of my business plan, the date that I achieved that is May 16, 2023. That is the date where I hit that 750 upload milestone. Because on any business plan, you got to write down the actual date that the goal has been achieved, and you can also write down the projected date that you want the goal to be achieved. And the reason why you got to have those due dates on that business plan, because it's going to hold you accountable to do what you say you're going to do on that business plan. So, and I tell anybody, especially as a content creator, you got to acknowledge and you got to praise yourself for all of these milestones along the way, as a content creator. Because I can remember when I did my first upload, literally, my channel will be 3 years old in June of this year. I can literally, when I did my first upload, and it was inconceivable to reach a milestone of 750 uploads. So we have got to acknowledge and praise ourselves as a content creator, because I personally do a lot of work behind the scene, not just on my YouTube channel. I'm doing other things under my company, My book, Await Financial Freedom, this published work is currently in publication to be converted into an audio book, and I have goals in my business plan to reflect that, and I'm here to tell you. Another milestone that I have reached on my business plan, let me see, is another one that I wanted to present that is very, very important on page 14 of my business plan. I literally have a goal that although I reached that goal in January, but I'm going to reference that goal, is to attain my first 4,000 watch hours for my YouTube channel. And that goal was actually achieved January 19, 2023. That's when my channel got monetized. That's one of the criterias as a content creator. You got to get that first 4,000 watch hours. And, I'm not going to minimize that. That was a tremendous feat in terms of acquiring those watch hours, because there's so many things we do as a content creator, and get views and get the subscribers. The views, get the subscribers ties into your views, or the views equate to watch hours. A person can view your channel without subscribing. So, a huge, tremendous feat is getting that first 4,000 watch hours. And what are some steps, what are some measurable objectives that I did to accomplish that feat? Well, I'm going to talk about that in a minute, because I first want to go ahead and present another powerful milestone that my YouTube channel just hit, literally, and that is to attain my first 7,656 plus watch hours. I'm going to say that again. To attain my first 7,656 watch hours. That is a goal. And some steps, some measurable objectives I had to do that I literally have documented in the middle of my business plan, which is a living, breathing document. Some steps I did to accomplish that tremendous feat, because even though my channel got monetized in January, I got to continue as a content creator to take my channel to the next level. So one of the things I did to accomplish that tremendous feat of 7,656 watch hours is to ensure that I present thought-provoking, inspiring, motivational content, and to complete a minimum of 5 live stream lectures per week. That is something I must do as a content creator. And another objective that I did that tied into that powerful goal of achieving those watch hours was I have acquired 6 super supporters that I met in a natural environment several months ago, where I engaged them in ongoing dialogue. These super supporters, these super subscribers, where we coordinate and we meet one time a month at a local coffee shop, and I meet with them. I buy them their favorite coffee, and we literally just sit down and dialogue and share and converse in conversation. It's not all about my YouTube channel. I'm listening to the words that come out of their mouth. I'm finding things about them as a person in terms of their goals and dreams and aspirations. And another thing is my super subscribers, if they give me ideas on future topics. And also with my super subscribers on their own accord, because they really support my brand. They support my channel. They support my book, because my topics are inspiring, educational, thought-provoking, and motivational on their own accord. My super subscribers also on an ongoing basis run my playlist. So if I got super subscribers, I'm gonna tell any content creator, if you get a minimum of 6 super subscribers, people you have met in the real world, and market your brand. Walk up to these individuals and introduce yourself. I have a way of drawing information out of people. And as I'm drawing this information out of people and I'm listening to them talk about their goals and dreams and aspirations, I'm just listening. And then at a certain point, I'm going to skillfully talk about and promote my brand and my YouTube channel and my book. That's how I got those super subscribers several months ago. And that has had a direct impact on me hitting this goal of 7,650 plus watch hours on my YouTube channel. And I achieved that goal. That goal was achieved May 16, 2023. I'm literally on May 16, 2023, I hit the milestone of 7,656 watch hours on my YouTube channel. And let me break this thing down to you. Pay attention. January 19, 2023, I was only at 4,000 plus watch hours. So from January 19th to 2023 to May 16th of 2023, almost 4 months, my YouTube channel increased by a total of 3,656 watch hours in almost 4 months. And that could not have been possible without me doing these steps, these measurable objectives that is documented in the middle of my business plan in terms of presenting content that is inspiring, motivational, educational, thought-provoking, engaging my super subscribers one time a month at a local coffee shop. And I also, on an ongoing basis, engage people in a natural environment to continue to promote and to cultivate and develop my brand, my channel, my book, and get ongoing subscribers who are the foundation of this channel that is going to make it solid. Because I tell people, I will prefer to have a steady, progressive, solid growth with a solid foundation, with individuals who are truly going to support your brand, support your channel, support your business, and get to know them on a personal level. And I'm going to dive deep. There you go. That is how your channel, you're going to look up, and your channel is constantly rising and rising and rising. But if you rise too fast without a solid foundation, I'm here to tell you, it'll crumble fast. And I'm here to tell you, that is a tremendous feat. An increase of 3,656 watch hours in less than 4 months. That is a tremendous feat, and I could not have done that without my supporters, my viewers, my subscribers, and my super subscribers, and without me having my behind out there in the natural environment, in the trenches, to market my channel, to get it to where it's at right now as of May 16, 2023. That is how you cultivate and you develop your channel and your brand. And I'm here to tell you, and you got to have a strategic business plan on paper, because if you are just out there doing stuff, I don't care if you're a content creator or you got another business or you're trying to cultivate a business, if you do not have a business plan on paper that is a living, breathing document with identified goals on that business plan and measurable objectives in the middle of that business plan and a projected due date on the far right and the actual due date on the far right, you're setting yourself up for failure. And I'm here to tell you. And that is a tremendous feat. I had to present this because, especially as content creators, we have got to slow down and recognize those small milestones and those accomplishments. And it's something about when you got it on paper. When you got it on paper, and as you achieve one goal, you mark it off, and that's a motivational driving force to go to the next goal. And I'm here to tell you. And also, let me just double check. That's on page 14. My business plan, 19 pages long. It ain't all about this. YouTube channel. My driving force, my true business is my company, Parents and Associates Resource Center. I'm just using my YouTube channel to market my other services under my company in my book and etc. So also on my business plan that I wanted to talk about in terms of another milestone that has been achieved, I want to make sure I ain't missing anything. I think I got all I wanted to present for right now. Yeah. Also on my business plan for my YouTube channel, I got in here that I have a goal to reach my first 100,000 views. That is a goal, to reach my first 100,000 views. And some measurable objectives in terms of what I must do to achieve that goal, to continue to do a minimum of 5 shorts per week, 5 live streams a week, to present information that is of value, inspiring, motivational, educational, all that directly ties into the goal of my first 100,000 views for my channel, and also to continue to engage people in the natural environment to acquire natural subscribers. You know, vicariously, we're going to get social media subscribers by people just running across our channel or someone sharing my channel out. But I put a lot of time and a lot of effort on getting out there in the real world and getting natural subscribers. I don't care if I got 1 natural subscriber a day. That's natural. Someone you have met, engage in dialogue, and then you talk about your channel, you find out about them, you make a human connection, then that equates to 365 natural subscribers per year. Those 365 people, those natural subscribers, I'm always, when I'm talking to my natural subscribers, and even when I have follow-up conversations with them, I'll always tell them, if you are impressed with my channel, get everybody in your household who has a phone to first check out my channel and let them make the decision on whether or not they want to subscribe. So that 365 subscribers can turn into 1,000 subscribers, and I'm here to tell you. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how I have reached my powerful milestone in terms of what's on my business plan as of May 16, 2023. So that's all I have for this topic. Hit that subscribe button, hit my notification button, support my channel, support also my book, Awake Financial Freedom. You know, it hit all major bookstores well over a year ago, but I want to let the viewers know that this published book is now currently in publication to be converted into an audio book. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I got that goal in terms of my book getting published into an audio book. I have that as a goal on my strategic business plan. So just to validate, it's not all about just YouTube, and I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. And I'm going to set this video purposely to remain in the public domain. If you are a content creator, share this information. Share this information. This is powerful information in terms of a YouTube goal milestone that has just been achieved by Marie Holiday. And I'm here to tell you. Simplify, Simple Fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.